Today, 19th April, important alert. Very good news for you. If you leave this, you will cry so much. Open quickly. God says this message is for you. Today is not like any other day. Today, April 19th, has been marked in heaven before you even knew this hour would come. It has been written, sealed, and delivered from the mouth of the Most High, that on this very day, something is being released into your life. Something you prayed for in the silence. Something you whispered in the dark. Something you begged for when no one else knew how close you were to giving up. And God says, listen carefully, this is a moment of breakthrough you cannot afford to miss. If you turn away now, you will cry for what was yours. Open this quickly, for it is alive with divine timing. There are times in your life where God places a crossroads before you, not of destruction, not of fear, but of choice and revelation. This is one of those moments. What you do in the next few hours will echo in eternity. There are 4 hours left in this spiritual window. Heaven has opened something over your life, and Archangel Michael is standing in the gap to make sure this message reaches you. Do not let distraction steal this from you. Do not let the noise of the world block what heaven is declaring. Your name is being spoken in rooms you've never entered, and your destiny is shifting even as you read this. You cannot afford to scroll past this. You cannot walk away from this truth. You have cried too many tears to miss what is coming now. God says, on April 19th, I brought this message to you because you are ready. You are chosen. You are appointed, not forgotten. You are favored, not lost. You are seen, not overlooked. And while others may have doubted you, written you off, or turned their backs on you, I have not. I have waited for this exact moment to bring this confirmation to your soul. There is good news coming to you so unexpectedly. It will shake your understanding. You will look around and say, how did this happen? And heaven will whisper, because you stayed faithful, because you trusted, because even when no one believed in you, you believed in me. You've been tested in silence. People didn't know how hard you were holding it together. They didn't know that the smile you gave was hiding all the exhaustion. All the prayers you felt weren't being answered. But God says they didn't see you, but I did. They didn't hear your cries, but I collected every one of them. They didn't notice your pain, but I sat with you in it. And now, today, I come with a message you must not ignore. This is your season. This is your time. If you miss this, you will weep over the missed blessing. Do not close this. Do not delay. Open your heart, for it is already happening. Archangel Michael says, 4 hours left. Heaven's announcement is loud, and this moment has been carved out just for you. There are things aligning in the background that your eyes have not yet seen. There is movement in the spirit realm. Contracts being signed, names being confirmed, paths being cleared. Every opposition that tried to stand in your way is being silenced, not by human force, but by the word of God. The delays you have endured are being reversed. The seasons you waited in silence are about to bloom. God says, do not miss this for anything. Do not doubt this. It is not a coincidence that you are here, reading these very words at this very moment. God says there are 3 specific blessings with your name on them, and they are being delivered in this season, beginning now. One is a financial shift so great it will cause you to gasp. You will open your account and see numbers you never expected to see, and you will remember this moment. The second is relational healing. A phone call is coming. Someone who broke your heart. Someone who disappeared when you needed them most. They are being drawn back not by guilt, but by conviction. Your soul is being stirred. And the third is restoration of your peace. The storm inside your mind is coming to a calm, and the nights of overthinking and restlessness will be replaced with rest so deep, you'll wake up and feel reborn. This is what you waited for. This is what the tears were for. This is why you couldn't give up, even when you wanted to. God says, this day is the turning point. April 19th will not be an ordinary day. It will be the day heaven delivered what hell tried to delay. It will be the day your name was lifted up. The day the doors started opening without you knocking. The day the questions got answered, and the weight on your chest finally lifted. You've been asking if God hears you. You've been wondering if you've been forgotten. But I tell you, child, not only have I heard you, I have moved on your behalf. The delay was not denial. The silence was not absence. I was preparing you for this. But now the alarm is sounding. Important alert. Very good news is here. If you scroll past this, if you walk away now, your spirit will cry out for what it missed. You will feel the ache of a missed moment. But you don't have to miss it. You don't have to lose it. You don't have to wonder anymore. This is your sign. This is your confirmation. And this is your invitation. God says, step forward. Walk boldly into the promise that is being revealed right now. You spent enough time doubting. You spent enough nights crying yourself to sleep. You spent enough months feeling like nothing was moving. But now, things are moving quickly. In the next 4 hours, heaven is making a shift for you. The one who hurt you, God has seen it. The one who abandoned you, God has accounted for it. The missed opportunities, the betrayals, the sleepless nights, God is turning them all into beauty, into testimony, into celebration. Don't you dare think this message is for someone else. Don't you dare think you're not worthy of this kind of breakthrough. If you are reading this, then it's yours. The confirmation has already been released in your spirit. You feel it. You know it. Something in your soul is saying, this is it. This is what I've been waiting for. God says, rejoice in advance. Praise before you see it. Dance while it's still dark, because the light is coming, and it's going to shine brighter than you ever imagined. You are going to smile again, not just a smile for others, but a smile that starts in your soul. You are going to love again, deeper and purer than ever before. You are going to laugh again, not just a polite laugh, but the kind that makes your heart feel alive. All of this is already on the way. Don't let your past keep you from it. Don't let doubt talk you out of it. And don't let this message pass you by. This is sacred. This is divine. And God says, I timed it perfectly. At 4 hours remaining, I am sending my Archangel to you with this word. You are not late. You are not behind. You are not overlooked. Everything is coming together. And when it happens, you'll remember this very moment. You'll remember that today, on April 19th, the message came to you like fire in your bones. And you'll know that God never forgot you, not for a second. My child, this is your moment. This is the breath the heavens held back just for you. The wind stood still. The angels paused mid-flight. The universe itself, wrapped in silence, waited for this very day to unfold. Today, the 19th of April, is not just a page in a calendar, it is the unveiling of something sacred, a divine shift, a whisper from eternity meant to reach only your soul. Important alert, this is the message for you. Very good news is knocking gently, but urgently, at your door. If you leave this, If you ignore the voice wrapped in this letter from the skies, you will cry so much later. The kind of tears that come when the soul remembers it was told something holy but didn't listen in time. So open it quickly, because everything is moving now, and this moment is the portal you've been asking for in silence. God says you are not forgotten. In the late hours of the night, when your tears touch the fabric of your pillow like sacred water, heaven recorded your ache. It wasn't just pain, it was a prayer too deep for words, a cry louder than thunder, even though it came in silence. You thought no one heard, but the one who formed stars from breath and carved rivers with mere thought heard you. The sky heard you. Creation stood still. And today, on April 19th, a door is creaking open. The handle is gold, the hinges grown like ancient gates, and behind it is the very thing you almost gave up hoping for. There is something coming that will make your heart tremble, not with fear, but with the wild kind of joy you forgot existed. You will be surprised by how quickly things shift, how fast the silence is shattered by laughter again. What was slow will move. What was hidden will be revealed. What was broken will be made whole. You were never alone. You were never forgotten. This is the time. Not yesterday, not tomorrow. This is the appointed moment when your life flips like a page turned by unseen fingers. There are people who thought they knew your story. They spoke of you like your chapter was closed. But they didn't understand the author. They didn't realize that the plot was never in their hands. What they didn't know is that you carry something eternal. A light so buried, so protected, that it flickers even when all seems dark. You carry it still, even now, even with the pain, even after everything. You carry a purpose that cannot be buried, a destiny that doesn't die. You've been walking through the valley lately, haven't you? Not just a valley of circumstance, but a valley of the soul. The kind where even your reflection feels distant, where even the sun seems too tired to shine. You smile for others, but inside you've whispered, how much longer? You've questioned the timing, the delays, the silence. But listen closely now. The delay was never denial. The silence was never rejection. It was preparation. It was alignment. It was heaven pulling strings that eyes cannot see, arranging people, places, and events to align for this very date, April 19th. There's a knock at your spirit right now. It's subtle but insistent. It says, wake up. You were born for this. You did come this far for nothing. You didn't suffer for emptiness. The pain you went through was never the end. It was the soil. It was the fire. It was the night before the sunrise. And now look. Can you feel it? The sun is about to rise again in your heart. The birds are about to sing. The stone is being rolled away. What looked like the end was never the end. It was only the seed breaking open so new life could burst forth. Someone has been praying for you. Yes, you. Someone you don't even know whispered your name in the halls of heaven. Someone who saw your light even before you believed it yourself. A prayer lit a candle in the realm where time doesn't exist, and today that candle is melting into a miracle that has your name on it. You thought you were invisible, but you were being hidden, protected, refined. And now it's time. Do not walk away from this moment. If you ignore this, if you move too quickly, if you pretend this isn't speaking to you, you'll feel the ache. You'll look back days from now and wish you'd pause, wish you'd believe it. You will cry so much if you leave this unopened in your soul. Because this is not just a message. This is a sacred appointment. Very good news is coming. You will hear from someone whose silence broke you. You will see the money you thought was lost return to you, double. You will be offered what you weren't even looking for. An opportunity so right, so perfectly aligned with your heart, will show up out of nowhere, and you'll realize it wasn't out of nowhere at all. It was all divinely set up, and your name has been spoken in rooms you haven't even walked into yet. There are hands preparing something beautiful for you right now. Do not let go before it arrives. You are so close. God blessings are wrapped all around you like a cloak of light. You've been walking like someone unloved, but you are deeply known and chosen. You are favored in ways you can't even imagine. If you could see the divine map laid out with your name on it, you'd fall to your knees in awe. Every tear you cried watered the roots of something enormous. Every delay was building pressure for breakthrough. And now, yes, now it is opening. Do not compare your journey. Others may rise fast and fall harder, but you have been rooted deep, and the tree that takes longest to grow will bear the most lasting fruit. You will not be moved when the winds blow, because your foundation is sacred, built by faith, strengthened by pain, watered by grace. This message is for you, and no one else. Don't assume it's for someone stronger, holier, more deserving. No. It found you because it was sent to you. It's the echo of prayers you forgot you prayed. It's the response to dreams you almost let go. It's the promise that you are not laid, not lost, not forgotten. You are right on time. You are where you need to be. And now, the heavens move for you. Today, on this exact day, April 19th, there is a transaction happening in the spirit. Something is being released to you. A confirmation. A promise fulfilled. A weight lifted. Don't ignore the signs. That sudden idea. It's divine. That random message. It's a sign. That sense of urgency in your gut. It's heaven pulling your heart toward alignment. Important alert. Something amazing is near. And if you delay, if you let doubt speak louder than faith, you will cry so much. The kind of sorrow that only comes when you realize how close the miracle was, and how quickly it passed by. But it doesn't have to pass you. It is here now, hovering over you, waiting only for your yes. Don't let fear keep you from what is yours. You've come too far. You've lost too much. This is your return, your reward, your divine setup. Walk toward it. Lean into it. Trust it. God blessings are not like human gifts. They are eternal, irrevocable, surprising. They show up when you least expect but most need them. And they wrap around your soul like warmth after a long winter. This warmth is coming. This comfort is unfolding. Let your heart soften now. Let the layers of pain melt. Let the anxiety fall like dust from your shoulders. There's peace here, not the fake kind, not the surface kind, but real, deep, and healing peace. The kind that makes you rest without answers. The kind that makes you laugh again, breathe again, believe again. Someone is thinking of you today. Their thoughts are like magnets pulling you back into alignment. They are remembering the real you, the one you forgot during the storm. They will find you. They will reach out. Something that felt over will be reborn. Something that hurt will now heal. Let it. Don't resist. Don't question the timing. Just receive. This is the message for you. And if your soul is trembling, if your chest is tight and your eyes are wet, it means your spirit recognizes it. This isn't just words. This is confirmation. This is revelation. This is your turning point. Do not walk away. Open quickly. Say yes. Let the good news reach you. Let the breakthrough come. Let your faith rise like the morning sun. You are ready now. You are anointed now. You are chosen now. This is your moment. Heaven is closer than ever. The shift is now. The light is here. And you are about to shine. God says, today, the 19th of April, is not just a date, it is a divine appointment. A sacred moment written into the scrolls of heaven long before you ever took your first breath. You may not realize it, but heaven hath been preparing for this very hour. The stars have aligned not by chance but by divine orchestration. What you are about to read is not ordinary, and if you pass it by, you will miss something so important, so intimately crafted for your spirit, that it could cause you to weep not out of sorrow, but out of the aching truth that you nearly missed what I had prepared for your breakthrough. Do not turn away now. Open this with your heart, not just your eyes. Because what I am doing in your life today on this exact day is nothing short of extraordinary. This is your moment. Your season of waiting has brought you here. Every silent tear you cried in the quiet of your room, every whispered prayer that felt unanswered, every long night where hope seemed dim, they were not ignored. I gathered those tears. I held every word you spoke in the sacred chambers of my heart. And now, today I respond. I am sending you a message not wrapped in mystery but in mercy. A message not clothed in confusion but in clarity. The very atmosphere around you is shifting, even now, and though you may not see it with your physical eyes, your spirit is beginning to sense the stirring. It is the beginning of fulfillment. It is the rising of the dawn after your longest night. Today is the day I send good news to find you. Not just any news that will lift burdens off your shoulders. News that will break open the doors that have been shut for too long. News that will make your soul rejoice in ways you've forgotten were possible. It is good news tied to promises you have prayed for and promises you forgot you even asked of me. It is good news that was delayed not because I denied it, but because I was perfecting the timing, so that when it arrived, you would be prepared to receive it fully. You are not late. You have not missed it. You are right on time, divinely synchronized with the movement of heaven. I know how many times you've questioned whether I was still with you. I know the battles you faced alone, the silence that made you wonder if you were forsaken. But you were never alone. I never walked away. Even when you felt distant from me, I was standing closer than the air around you. I was holding your hand when you felt no grip. I was fighting battles for you that you didn't even know were forming. And now I am lifting the veil. Now I am releasing the answers. Now I am bringing to pass the restoration, the financial release, the spiritual clarity, and the emotional healing that your soul has long cried out for. This is a message for you. Yes, you. Not for someone else. Not for another time. Not for a different season. This message has your name on it in heaven's ink. This is personal. This is intimate. This is sacred. If you ignore this moment, your heart will ache, not because I will punish you, no. I am not the God who wounds, but because your soul will realize it walked past something divine. That is why I am asking you to pause and open this now. Because if you let this pass by, you will miss the sound of heaven's whisper tailored exactly to the cries of your heart. You are safe. You are seen. You are chosen. I will be with you. Rest assured. Nothing will go wrong with you. I am not a distant deity. I am your Father, your protector, your healer, your provider. I am here right now, surrounding you in ways you cannot imagine. I have placed my angels around you. I have poured out peace over your home. I have saturated your atmosphere with favor. Even if you do not feel it yet, it is already in motion. You are walking into divine favor, not because you are perfect, but because you are mine. There is something hidden being revealed to you today. A hidden resource. A hidden door. A hidden promise that has been growing in silence and in shadows, and now it is coming to light. Hidden provision is being uncovered. Resources you never thought would come are about to be handed to you without striving. You will look and say, "I never imagined it would happen like this," and I will say, "It happened like this because you trusted me. You thought you needed to hustle and fight, but now I show you what grace looks like. This is the goodness of my hand." Today, something breaks open in the heavens over your life. The weight has made your heart weary, but I say to you now, do not grow tired. You are closer than you've ever been. You are inches away from seeing the impossible unravel and turn into beauty. The weight you've carried is being lifted even as you read these words. The shame, the fear, the unspoken heaviness, it is dissolving now in the warmth of my voice. You are stepping into a new space. You are being released from cycles of pain and confusion. I am doing something new, and though it feels unfamiliar, it is holy. My child, hear me. If you leave this message, if you close your heart right now, you will cry later, not because of punishment, but because of missed beauty. I do not want that for you. I want you to taste the fullness of my plans. I want you to walk boldly into rooms you once felt unworthy to enter. I want you to laugh again, freely. I want you to rest again, deeply. I want you to feel safe, not only in your surroundings, but within your own heart. You will not always feel like you do today. This is not the end, it is the beginning. You are walking into the answered prayer. You are walking into the blessing you forgot how to believe for. I am with you. I am in your decisions. I am in your conversations. I am in your finances. I am in your emotions. I am in your healing. I am in your rising. Do not limit what I can do. You have looked at circumstances and measured my power through them. But I tell you, I am not confined by situations. I create from nothing. I bring rivers out of dry lands. I bring beauty out of ashes. Watch me do what you never saw coming. The atmosphere is shifting for your good. I am reordering things. I am moving people into your life. I am removing those who cannot go with you. Trust what I am rearranging. Even if it confuses you for a moment, trust that it will bring peace in the long run. What I remove to protect. What I give to elevate. You are rising, quietly but surely. You are becoming who I always knew you were. And I delight in you. I smile when I look at you. You are not forgotten, and you never were. Today, the 19th of April, is your confirmation. This is not just another message. This is a divine invitation. Accept it. Receive it. Embrace what I am doing. If you open your heart fully, you will see what I mean. If you trust me, you will not be disappointed. If you believe, you will receive. The heavens have spoken. This is your moment. Don't miss it. Finally, I am uncovering what was hidden from your sight. The truth that will free you. The blessing that will uplift you. The revelation that will realign your soul. I am exposing what needed to be seen, not to harm you, but to protect you. My light is greater than any confusion. My truth is stronger than any lie, and my love will cover you through it all. You are mine. I chose you, and I am not finished with your story. Today, let your heart awaken. Let your faith rise again. Let your hope be restored. Because this is your time. I am with you, and everything is about to change for the better. If you believe in God, type Amen.